The Gen Z uprising has spread to the streets of Peru. From the Andean highlands to the heart of Lima, thousands of young people, students, workers, indigenous activists are rising again. Their target, the same corrupt elite that has ruled and ruined Peru for decades. To understand the anger of 2025, we need to look back. In December 2022, President Pedro Castillo, a rural teacher and unionist, was ousted and imprisoned after attempting to dissolve Congress following facing months of obstruction, ministerial ousters, and imminent impeachment from a hostile right-wing legislature that never accepted his presidency. His removal triggered an uprising led largely by indigenous and working-class communities. Protesters demanded the resignation of Dina Boluarte, the dissolution of Congress, new elections, and even a new constitution, but the government answered with bullets. In Ayacucho, in Juliaca, dozens were killed. The UN and human rights groups called it state repression. Boluarte stayed in power, but legitimacy never returned. Now, in 2025, that discontent has found a new face: Gen Z. Young Peruvians, many who grew up watching governments fall one after another, have flooded the streets again. The spark this time, a controversial pension reform, forcing everyone over 18 to join a private pension provider in a country where over 70% work in the informal economy. They call it theft, and they're not wrong. With youth unemployment high and corruption everywhere, this reform felt like one more slap in the face from a system built for a few. Boluarte's approval rating has dropped to as low as 2.5%, yet she clings to power. Instead of dialogue, her government unleashed tear gas, rubber bullets, and riot police. Journalists have been attacked, protesters labeled terrorists, and curfews imposed in several regions. Meanwhile, corporate media calls them rioters, but on the streets the people chant, they call it peace when they kill us in silence.
She's done nothing. There's paid killings and corruption is continuing in the government and Congress. We are out here demanding they leave.
Behind it all lies a deeper structure. Peru's economy depends on mining giants and foreign capital. When protests erupt, exports stall, so repression follows. Hudbay Minerals even shut down a copper mill during the unrest, showing how intertwined global profits and domestic politics have become. So the global theft of Peruvian resources forces the government to be even more reactionary in the face of protests and justified demands from its people. This isn't just about pensions, it's about a generation demanding dignity, jobs, justice, and a new social contract. Until next time, stay informed, stay in the struggle.